Hello guys, what's going on? Nice to be back. How's everyone doing? We got everything loaded up here. So let's just hop into it here. Let me change a few things. There we go. We got it all set up here. Alright, so we are in Calgary, Canada. We're going to Winnipeg today. We are flying the Fenix A320 IAE. Doors open for us. We're on top of the stairs here, so let's get right into it. So figured out why Fenix doesn't let me see the weather anymore. It is a bug in Fenix right now, and I don't know what's going on there. It's doing whatever it's doing. But we're gonna import. We're not gonna be able to see weather here. It's just a bug. There's a way for me to fix it. I just haven't done it yet. So I have another way to retrieve my weather, because it doesn't always show me the weather. So there's a way for me to fix that. I will do it soon enough, or Fenix might fix it before I even fix it myself. So let's get everything loaded up here. Let's get my stuff all done here. I did not open up my checklist, so that's all good. So let's turn on batteries 1 and 2, external power on, and let's wait for everything to start up. While we're waiting for that, I guess I will open up my checklist. Because that's always fun. Alright, so we are expected to depart by 7:10, so we gotta be quick here. Because it's already 6:39, or 6:36, so gotta be quick. Yeah, we're just waiting for this to start up, and then we'll finish what we gotta do here. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick today. There's our thing, so we're gonna turn on nav, IR1, IR2, and IR3. Captain. CVR test. Cruise supply. I feel like I'm missing something. Ground control. Good there. Engine test 1. Engine 2 test. And APU test. Good, good, good. Turn on the fuel pumps. Looks good, that looks good, that looks good. APU bleed on. This all looks good. Let's turn on the strobe, nav 1 light, and that should be it for that. Turn on the APU master, and turn on the no smoking signs and the seatbelt. Whoops. Emergency exit lights are armed and no smoking. Everything here looks good. Wait for the flap to open. Once the flap opens, we could start up the APU. Just like so. Once the APU starts, we could start loading up passengers here. While we're doing that, we could load one of the boxes up here. We want ATC, oh no, we do not want that. We want APUs available. We could start the chrono. and get some cold air in here. Alright. AOC menu, we could do flight init. Init request, and we could do the same thing here. I hear the air conditioning turn on, so that's good. We could do init. Init request. Go back here. Don't want that. We want our ATC menu. ATC request, pre-departure clearance. And we can button this all in here. So AAL 5106. Our cost index today is going to be 38. And our cruise is going to be 37,000. And we can start loading passengers, or at least refueling here.
Refueling truck is on its way.
We're at gate 73.
Please don't load aircraft.
And we are at CYYC. Let's get the ATIS going.
Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Sierra.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Calgary Airport information Sierra. 1830 Zulu. Wind 185 at 4. Visibility 15. Few clouds at 8,000. Scattered at 23,000. Temperature 2 tree. Dew point 05. Altimeter 296 tree. Landing and departing runway 17 left. Transition level 180. Read back all hold short instructions.
Fuel truck is in position.
Advise on initial contact you have information Sierra.
Please don't load aircraft
Good.
until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do.
And we will wait for them to give us our clearance here before we do anything. We could wing request here. Exit that. We might be a little late, but that's okay. Alright, so we got our ATC clearance. We are cleared to Winnipeg International Airport, runway 17 left, which is good. Expect vectors after departure, climb 10,000 feet. Squawk 6645, which I cannot see for the life of me. 6645, and we could turn this on.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
ATIS area, when ready, call 125.35. 125.35. So we will go up, 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 up. And we'll get that in, and we will tell them that we accept. And we have started refueling. Alright, let's do our flight plan here. We are taking off 17 left via the Cowboy to departure, and we don't have any transition, so we'll insert that, copy that into our secondary, and we will do arrival. We are doing What's going on here? We have another one. Okay, that's just that. We could close that. We could do 18 Yankee via SIPEG. 19 Yankee. Okay, so it's not going to be. I do not know exactly. Oh, there we go. Ben 5, SEGAP. And our approach is going to be via the UDAL. Return and insert that. And we have to wait a couple more minutes for this to align. While we get that, we'll turn on constraints, we'll turn on plan, and turn that to 10. And just scroll through this here. That looks all good. Back. That looks all good. APU's on, so we could start the checklist, which I have closed out again. Oh no, I didn't. Alright, let's do the cockpit preparation checklist. Parking brake set, batteries 1 and 2 are on, external power is on. We could turn that off now. Nav and logo lights on, APU start, which is started, external power off, which we can do. APU bleed on, aiders on, fuel pumps on. Crew oxygen supply is on. Overhead panel, check no white lights. No white lights, I don't see any. Emergency exit lights armed, and no smoking is at auto. Cockpit preparation complete. Alright, let's do our tests here.
Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Glide slope.
Good, and we will do our light test. Boop. Good there. Good there. Good all the way around. Good up top. And we could shut the light test off. Alright, from Volterra, we got a QNH of 2963, so we'll set that in for now. And the fuel truck should be backing out. That guy's dead. Whenever he decides to do his thing here. Hope it doesn't freeze on me again. Pretty sure I fixed that the other day. If not, then the stream ends. Because can't do it without things working. Fuel truck gone. Refueling complete. And we are loading baggage. Cool beans. All that looks good. This looks good. All good there. Got that all set up. Cool beans on that front. Flip that up. Ooh, look at that. They even have the seatbelt. Tag on there. That's a pretty cool little detail. The seatbelt. Pretty cool. Okay. So to 17 left, we're probably going to take, I think it's Juliet to Delta, and Delta to either Delta or Victor. We're gonna force Toga today. Because why not? Let's see what's going on outside. Alright, we're loading the last of the bags here. I don't see the tower. Oh, there it is. There's the tower. Baggage is pretty much done here, so turn that up. Turn that on. Boarding is complete.
Cabin crew, boarding is now complete.
Do our departure perf, which that won't work, so I need to get Volterra back up. So it's 200 at 4 knots. Temperature is 23 degrees Celsius, and the altimeter is 2967. Run rate is dry, sync final load sheet. We are going to do packs on, anti-ice off, force toga yes, and we're gonna calculate that and send it to the McDo. Gonna go here, send this to the McDo, and we can turn the ground power unit off. Everything else is disconnected. We can, let's go
WestJet
back
108, Gate
here.
58 taxi via Delta Tree, Romeo, Juliet, Juliet Tango. Gate 58 via Delta Tree, Romeo, Juliet, Juliet Tango, WestJet 108.
FS buttons on, EFAS mode lighting as required, FSU speed heading and alt select is good, thrust levers check. Weather radar is off, and then transponder is set auto and standby, which is good. Okay, let's ask for clearance here. American 5106 requesting push and start. Parking brake set verified, windows closed, external power off, APU bleed verified on, seatbelt signs and beacon light on.
American 5106, Calgary ground, pushback approved. Face south.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face south, American 5106.
Hello, Captain. WestJet 239, contact Calgary Tower 118.7. Contact Tower 118.7, WestJet 239.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Oh no. I didn't read the right fucking thing here. 6-3. I was right the first time,
Locking gear.
but it's okay. Alright, we could turn this to start. Things are coming alive here. To the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brake released. Oh, didn't release. There we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Starting
Start at
engine
will.
1.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. See exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown.
Starting engine 2.
It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth.
Please set parking brakes.
Hold the mask.
Parking brake set.
Strap.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life.
Engine 2 started.
Must now be stowed.
We can tell them that we have a good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Further information
Unlocking
regarding
gear.
safety on board can be found in the
Auto brake max.
We hope you have a
Set
great
that down 0.3. Wherever that is. Engine mode selector to norm. Down 3. APU bleed and APU master can be turned off. Strobe to auto, which it is. Nose lights, taxi. Ground spoilers arm. We're gonna anti-ice as required, which is good, and then we'll perform our
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass
so
pin removed.
all the way up, all the way down,
Left is clear. Right is clear.
neutral to the left and to the right. Good. Free and correct. And that's our after start before taxi checklist complete. There she goes, walking off into the distance. And we could ask for
American
Departure.
5106. Request taxi to the active.
American 5106. Runway 17 left taxi via Echo, Delta.
Runway 17 left taxi via Echo, Delta. American 5106.
Delta. Got a call from the flight crew. We'll answer that. Hello.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. Get my thing all set up here. I think we're gonna be just on time here for takeoff. It is 3:06 now, or 7:06. Our departure time is 7:10, so it looks like we have no wait at the runway, so we're gonna be on time. Close that out. Follow. I'll leave that like that. Alright, let's do everything else here. Before takeoff checklist, terrain on ND as required, weather radar on and predictive wind chill on. Do that. Going off the runway, let's fix it. TCAS to TRRA. Takeoff config push. There we go. Engine mode selector, just gonna confirm that it's in normal. We got a traffic warning. Looks like someone's landing here, which we do have.
Flare 624 at gate 20. Request pushback and engine start. Flare 624, Calgary ground, pushback and engine start approved. Phase south.
Packs 1 and 2 are going to stay on for this
Pushback and
takeoff,
engine
and
start
we're going
approved.
to toga
Phase
it
south.
out.
Flare 624.
We're not going to forget this time, so I'm going to turn them on now.
American 5106, contact Calgary Tower 118.7.
Contact Tower 118.7. American 5106. Seven left.
American 5106, Calgary Tower, wind 185 at 4, fly heading 090, runway 17 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 090, runway 17 left, cleared for takeoff. American 5106.
There's practically no wind. That windsock is just doing nothing over there. Stop here. 50%. And our speed brake and everything is on. So let's. There you go. Okay. 50%. And Toka. All blue. Zero 90, which we will hold. B1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. And we will start turning. To the left here. To 090. S-speed, flaps 0.
American 5106. Contact Calgary departure 119.8.
Contact Calgary departure
Throttle climb.
119.8. American 5106. Calgary departure, American 5106. 5,500 feet.
American 5106. Calgary departure, identified. Climb to 18,000 feet. Altimeter 2963.
Climb to 18,000 feet. Altimeter 2963. American 5106.
American 5106. Cleared direct LOMLO. Resume own navigation.
Roger. Heading direct LOMLO, then resume own navigation American
I'll turn autopilot
5106.
here.
Thanks.
American 5106. You're welcome.
And we were told that we can climb it to 8,000 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes
Could turn off takeoff lights.
our in-flight service, offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection available today. More details can be found in our in-flight brochure. To purchase a selection of beverages
Whoops.
together with drinks and snacks from the bar, the acceptable major
I just exited beyond by accident.
any further assistance, just ask.
Gotta reload that back in. Never good. We could turn landing lights off and terrain, and we could set standard here.
Calgary departure, American 5106. Good day, 10,500 feet.
American 5106. Calgary departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to 18,000 feet. Altimeter 2961.
Climb to 18,000 feet. Altimeter 2961. American 5106.
There we go.
American 5106. Cleared direct LOMLO. Resume own navigation.
Yeah, we got those.
Roger.
already. Thank
Heading
you.
direct LOMLO, then resume own navigation American 5106. Thanks.
And we could do our
You're very welcome. Have a great flight.
takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist, landing gear verify, flaps verify retracted, ground spoilers disarm. Pack 1 and 2 on, which it is, being an engine and wing anti-ice as required, engine mode selector as required, altimeters as standard, and then 10,000 feet. Landing lights off and retract, nose lights off, terrain on ND off, passenger signs as required. We are good to go. Let's just double check here. Well, we set standard too soon, so do that.
American 5106. Contact Edmonton Center 133.3. Have a good day.
Contact Edmonton Center 133.3. American 5106. Bye-bye. Edmonton Center, American 5106. Leaving 15,700 feet for 8,000 feet direct for 2.
American 5106. Reset transponder. Squawk 1346.
Squawk 1346. American 5106.
American 5106. Edmonton Center. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370. American 5106.
Good day, Edmonton Center. Flare 806. Descending via IGDEP 7. Flight level 189er. Flare 806. Edmonton Center. Identified. American 5106. Contact Edmonton Center 125.05.
What's up,
Bye-bye.
super big? I don't know how to say your name, but what's going on, man?
Contact Edmonton Center 125.05. American 5106. Edmonton Center, American 5106. Good day. Through flight level 196 for flight level 370.
American 5106. Edmonton Center. Radar contact. Delta 2487. Contact Edmonton Center 132.75.
Contact Edmonton Center 132.75, Delta 2487. Take care.
gonna turn down the air conditioning just a little bit more. Like it to be between 70 and 72 in the cockpit. So, and we probably have a message here. Just check it out here. We don't. Okay, that's good. Let's just
Edmonton
go
Center,
to here.
Airsprint 822, flight level 400. Airsprint 822, Edmonton Center, radar contact.
And I need to change the
WestJet
other video.
267, Burko 6, runway 17 left. Report ready for descent. Burko 6, runway 17
still
left,
has
ready
the
for descent.
old-
WestJet 267. WestJet 267, descend to 9,000 feet, altimeter 2961.
Old thing.
Descend to 9,000 feet, WestJet 267.
Let's see. On our way to Winnipeg, guys, almost at cruising altitude. Going to Winnipeg, Canada. In the Fenix A320.
Edmonton Center, WestJet 389, flight level 379er. WestJet 389, Edmonton Center, identified.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? Have any questions? Happy to ask. And I'm happy to answer. Cruising altitude today is 37,000 feet. Off to Winnipeg, Canada from Calgary, Canada. And then we'll be live later this week, probably like Tuesday. We're gonna go from Winnipeg to somewhere in the US. We're gonna get out of Canada, go back to the US, and then at some point next weekend, after a couple flights, we're gonna do a transatlantic flight. Okay. We should be coming to cruising here in a second. We can set this 240, 100, there you go. There we go. I fixed the channel. I fixed the thumbnail for Portland to Calgary.
WestJet 267, contact Calgary arrival 125.9er. Contact Calgary arrival 125.9er, WestJet 267.
That's all good.
Edmonton Center, WestJet 5 Heavy, descending via EBGL 7, flight level 360. WestJet 5 Heavy, Edmonton Center, identified.
Alright, we could turn fasten seatbelt signs off.
Airsprint 822, contact Edmonton Center 133.3.
We're good there.
Contact Edmonton Center 133.3. Airsprint 822, have a good
Shouldn't
day.
get dark throughout the flight, but gonna just turn them on. We're good with the temperature. It's a nice temperature inside the cockpit and the cab.
American 5106. Contact Edmonton Center 133.45.
Center on 133.45. American 5106. Bye-bye. Edmonton Center, American 5106. Flight level 370.
American 5106. Edmonton Center identified.
Get a good view from the cabin here. Look at that.
United 1029, Edmonton Center, expect IXOX tree, runway 30.
Expect IXOX tree, runway 30, United 1029.
Let's see what time we are gonna hit top of descent. Top of descent is in just about an hour here. At 8:27 Zulu.
United 1029, contact Edmonton Center 125.05, bye-bye.
Center on 125.05, United 1029. Have a good day.
American 5106, contact Winnipeg Center 132.8.
This aircraft.
Center on 132.8. American 5106. Have a good day.
It's actually insane.
Winnipeg Center, American 5106. Good
Let's look
day.
at this from
Flight
the
level
back.
370.
American 5106, Winnipeg Center, radar contact.
Turbulence is insane. I'm gonna turn on fast seatbelt signs again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has now been turned on. Please return to
We have a company message. ATC required. Look at that, we were just on time. I think we took off exactly at 7:10. Almost sure about that. Yeah, we did. It's awesome. We have 466 nautical miles remaining. We're gonna get there, and estimated arrival at 8:38 Zulu, 20:38 Zulu, so an hour from now. That should be good. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Check this from the outside. The amount of movement this aircraft is doing is insane. I wonder how much turbulence we're hitting. I didn't check the weather. 38,000 37. Not showing any turbulence. We could also hit now. No turbulence. We're gonna hit no weather on the way there, so good on that front. Winds are insane. We're just getting tossed back and forth. It's not even that strong either. 12 knots at 37,000 feet isn't bad, but it just feels like we're getting tossed around. seems like the whoops. Turbulence has settled down, so we'll turn off seatbelt signs and we will let the cab know. We're doing pretty good here. Let's check our fuel. We have an hour 25 of extra fuel, so we're doing pretty well. Top of descent is at 8:27. Have about a half hour left for that.
.1.
Contact Winnipeg Center 133.1. American 5106. Have a good day. Winnipeg Center, American 5106. Good day. Flight level 370.
American 5106. Winnipeg Center identified. American 5106. Contact Winnipeg Center 12 for decimal 3.
Center on 124.3. American 5106. Winnipeg Center, American 5106. Flight level 370.
American 5106. Winnipeg Center, radar contact.
Everything's going well.
Encore 3269, turn right, heading 110, climb to flight level 240. Turn right, heading 110, climb to flight level 240, Encore 3269.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Air Canada 143, contact Winnipeg Center 133.1. Center on 133.1, Air Canada 143, bye-bye.
See if that command works. Does not, so I'll delete that. Wonder why, we're doing good here. Little bit more to go. Minutes remaining until the top of descent. 27, I think it was. Yeah, 27. beautiful day out.
Encore 3269. Contact Winnipeg Center 132.8. Have a good day. Center on 132.8. Encore 3269.
just cruising along.
American 5106, contact Winnipeg Center 132.9er. Have a good day.
Contact Winnipeg Center 132.9er, American 5106. Winnipeg Center, American 5106, flight level 370.
American 5106, Winnipeg Center identified.
that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Let's do this. To 5,200, like so. And then we'll do the RNAV. We want to be at 2,100 by order. Okay. We could start setting up this prog. Next phase. And the barrow is gonna be 1034. Airport elevation is 784. Going to CY. That's not a Y. There we go. Do that. Just get the we can pull out the checklist here. We want the descent checklist. Got 80 up here. Turn this to 80. We'll get all the. We will fill this out 30 nautical miles out. So doing good. Doing good. We have a cloud ceiling above us, which is wild, but that's a high ceiling.
American 5106, contact Winnipeg Center 132.25. Have a good afternoon.
Our estimated time of arrival has
Contact
went up a little
Winnipeg
bit.
Center
We're going to arrive at
132.25. American 5106. Bye-bye.
So that's in
Winnipeg
about
Center,
20
American
minutes.
5106. Flight level 370.
American 5106, Winnipeg Center, radar contact.
could start filling this out. So QNH for Winnipeg is going to be 2980. 29.80. The temp is going to be 31 degrees Celsius. Winds are 200 at 17.
American 5106, Winnipeg Center, expect the fan 5, runway tree 6.
What does it want me to do here? Runway 36. Fan 5, runway 36.
Expect the fan
I don't
5,
think that's what we
runway
have
36, American
set
5106.
up, we could change. Secondary here. We don't even need to do that. We can just change it via this. Let's do ILS 36. That SEGAP. It'll be insert that. I guess we need a... Yeah, I know. Direct SEGAP.
American 5106, the fan 5, runway tree 6. Report ready for descent. American 5106, the fan 5, runway tree 6. Report ready for descent.
I will in a second. Chill out. Not ready yet. Just changing everything up because you messed me all up. Let's put this back in here.
American 5106, Winnipeg Center.
Alright. Oh, okay.
The fan 5, runway 36, call when ready, American 5106.
2980.
American 5106, descend to 6,000 feet, altimeter 2980.
Descend to 6,000 feet, American 5106.
That's actually 0 at 2. And our barrow. Whoops. I have to get this up. 978. And I gotta get our arrival up. It is 0, 0, 0 at 02. Temperature is 18 degrees. And this is 2980. Our landing weight, which is going to be didn't do this here, so 125.3 plus 9.5, 134.8, 134.8, flat fall, all good. Manual land, low auto brake, all good there. We're doing runway 36. It's dry. Just gonna double check. It is 18. All good there. Do that. Good. So good. Set to 40. And we're gonna need some speed brake because descending at 4,500. So some speed brake would be good. So we can stay, you know, on it.
Winnipeg Center, pulse 107, 1,500 feet. Pulse 107, Winnipeg Center identified. Winnipeg Center, WestJet 1547, flight level for 00. WestJet 1547, Winnipeg Center identified.
Shut the speed brake off now. flap full, low auto brake, light idle, no reverse, manual land, full flap, and auto throttle on. Seems good to me. Getting a bit of turbulence again, but we are good. Double check the winds here. We are good. No wind at Winnipeg. QNH is 29.08, 18 degrees Celsius. We're doing fantastic. Hopefully we can get a decent landing out of this, because we're gonna manually land this one. No water land today. $18,000 is coming. And we can select standard and set the QNH for all of them. Passenger signs can come on.
American 5106, contact Winnipeg Center 118.0. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Winnipeg Center 118.0. American 5106.
Set this to 440 nautical miles.
Winnipeg Center, American 5106. Descending via Bafan 5, 16,600 feet.
American 5106, Winnipeg Center, radar contact.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with laptop inside. Tray table must be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened and ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, magazines.
American 5106. Request approach change.
Thank you.
American 5106, roger, say approach.
Request ILS runway 36, American 5106.
American 5106, you're already assigned ILS
Sick.
runway 36. Unable.
Doing pretty good. Should be up on the chart now. Check the chart. I want to be at 13,000. 11,000 below 11,000, above 9,000 at BFAN. Just double check here. BFAN will be at 470 feet. We are good there. Doing good, doing good.
American 5106, contact Winnipeg, approach 121.0.
Contact Winnipeg approach 121.0.
10,000
American
feet.
5106.
Turn on landing lights.
Winnipeg, American 5106. Good afternoon. 10,400
There's
feet.
lights.
We have Papa on board.
American 5106, Winnipeg, approach. Altimeter 2980, expect radar vectors for ILS runway
Passenger
36.
sensor on. That's good.
Altimeter 2980, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36. American 5106.
We will expect vectors for ILS 36. We can turn LS buttons on. Auto brake is low, that's set. Ground spoilers while arm in a sec. Verify local altimeters. Engine and wing anti-ice as required. Engine mode selector as required, which is norm. We're good there. And we want a little bit of
Winnipeg, North Caribou 10, 5,800 feet with information Papa. North Caribou 10, Winnipeg, approach. Altimeter 2980, expect the ILS runway 31. Altimeter 2980, expect the ILS runway 31, North Caribou 10.
Okay. Doing good. Right on green dot. Just 6,000.
American 5106, descend to 3,000 feet, altimeter 2980.
Descend to 3,000 feet, altimeter 2980, American 5106.
We'll set flaps 1 here in a sec.
American 5106, lead boater heading 0905. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36.
Lead boater heading 0905. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 36, American 5106.
American 5106, turn left, heading 0905, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 0905, American 5106.
American 5106, 6 miles from Knoxham, fly present heading, maintain 3,000 feet, until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 36.
Flap 1.
Fly present heading, 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 36, American 5106.
Flap 2. Got a bit of clouds here breaking out of. Intercepted.
American 5106, contact Winnipeg Tower 125.4. Have a good afternoon.
2,500.
Contact Tower 125.4, American 5106. Bye-bye. Winnipeg Tower, American 5106, ILS runway 36.
Let's do the last of our
American
checklist. Verify set,
5106,
auto brakes,
Winnipeg
spoilers
Tower,
armed,
Windcom,
landing gear
runway 36 cleared to land.
down, flaps verified set.
Runway 36 cleared to land,
there.
American 5106.
Turn this on. And we will start our APU here. Flap, we could turn it on, and my airplane.
100. Hundred above. Minimum.
Light slope. Light slope. Light slope.
40. 30.
Too low. Terrain.
20. Retard. 5.
We'll turn out right here.
American 5106, exit right at Quebec.
Exit right at Quebec, American 5106.
American 5106, contact ground 121.9er.
I'll park it right
Ground
here.
121.9er, American 5106. Have a good afternoon.
An after landing checklist. Drope. Off. Landing lights off. Taxi. Runway turn lights off. Flaps retract. That off. Terrain on ND off. Turn that off. That off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And this is
the cabin
standby.
crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seat
American 5106. Request taxi to assigned gate.
electronic devices for messaging, calls,
American 5106, gate 12 taxi via Foxtrot, Whiskey 1.
personal belongings with
Gate 12 via Foxtrot, Whiskey 1, American 5106.
do take care opening the overhead
WestJet 269, gate 6, request pushback and engine start.
Smoking is not permitted until you reach a
WestJet 269, Winnipeg ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west. Pushback and engine start approved. Face west, WestJet 269.
And they said Foxtrot Whiskey. Which is good. I don't know why it would take me this way, but whatever. I wanted to do here. Turn around because we need to go to gate 12. that. Turn off the beacons. And turn off engine 2, engine 1. Parking brake set, nose lights off, anti-ice off, APU bleed on, elapsed timer stop, engine 1 and 2 off, seatbelt signs off.
WestJet 269, ready to taxi to the
Board.
active.
And we could request a deboard here.
WestJet 269,
Fuel
runway
pumps
31 taxi
off.
via Echo 17 Hotel Charlie. Runway 31 taxi via Echo
TS
17
off.
Hotel Charlie, WestJet 269.
And we can get the forward and aft going. We could get GPU going here. We could turn the APU off. Doors open.
Passengers, the boarding started.
We could do
Ladies and
forward
gentlemen,
stairs.
When disembarking, please take care and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children.
Welcome to Winnipeg. And left. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. That'll shut down eventually. All that's good. We could turn aiders off. All that's good. Welcome to Winnipeg, guys. Let's review our flight here. Landing G-force was 1.05, landing speed was 131, passengers 135, flight time was an hour and 36 minutes, block time was an hour 53 minutes, we burned 8,978 pounds of fuel, we flew a distance of 660 nautical miles, and the landing rate was 380.14. I'll show you guys so you guys can see.
WestJet 269, contact Winnipeg Tower 125.4. Contact Tower 125.4, WestJet 269, bye-bye.
All good there. And our APU's off. Alright, that is it for today, guys. Let's go outside to end this here. Open the door up and go outside. We're here at Winnipeg. We have an Air Canada right there. That's pretty cool. I don't even know how I did on the line. How did we do? Oh, we were spot on the line. We were off a little bit, but that's okay. We were pretty much there. bunch of stuff here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.